Signs of pregnancy after 1 week. One of the most common signs of pregnancy after 1 week is a missed period. The term ovulation refers to the release of an egg or ovum from the ovary. For a woman to get pregnant, the egg should get fertilized with the sperm, and get implanted in the lining of the uterus. One of the main indicators of pregnancy is a missed period. Symptoms of early pregnancy. The earliest signs of pregnancy include missed period, sleep disturbances, nausea, and fatigue. It is not necessary that you will experience all of these symptoms in the first 2 weeks of pregnancy. Mild abdominal cramping is also one of the indications of pregnancy after 1 week. These cramps are often accompanied by clear vaginal discharge. Here are some of the common symptoms that might be experienced by women after the first week of pregnancy. Missed period. A missed period is one of the first and common signs indicating that a woman is pregnant. This can be due to the reason that the fertilized egg has implanted itself in the uterine wall. At times, skipped period may also mean a false alarm and might be due to stress. To confirm the pregnancy, get a home pregnancy test kit. Changes in the breasts. Due to hormonal changes that take place in your body after fertilization, your breasts may become tender and sore. They might also look fuller and feel heavier. The areola around the nipples may also turn darker. Cramping and mild bleeding. Some women, during the first 2 weeks of their pregnancy, may also suffer from severe cramping. These cramps are usually similar to menstrual cramps. The cramps are accompanied by mild bleeding or spotting. Mild bleeding is caused when the fertilized egg gets attached to the lining of the uterus, which is normally after 10 to 15 days of conception. This is referred to as implantation bleeding or spotting. The bleeding is usually lighter in comparison to the normal menstrual period, and does not last long. Fatigue. During the initial stages of your pregnancy, the levels of progesterone rise rapidly. If the level of progesterone goes higher than normal, you might feel sleepy. If you are affected by low blood sugar or low blood pressure, it will deplete your body energy levels drastically. Nausea, vomiting. Women often experience nausea and vomiting due to increased levels of estrogen in their body. In the initial stage of pregnancy, women have an increased and deepened sense of smell. So, any kind of strong odor related to food, paint, or cigarette smoke might cause nausea. Morning sickness is also one of the classic signs of pregnancy in its initial stage, and is a result of fatigue. Food cravings, aversion. Hormonal changes can lead to food cravings in pregnant women. Some women may also develop an aversion to certain foods while they are pregnant. Mood swings. The change in hormone levels in a pregnant woman can make her emotional. Mood swings are common during pregnancy. Headache. Hormonal changes could also trigger mild or severe headaches in the initial stages of pregnancy. Constipation. In the first 2 weeks of pregnancy, progesterone levels rise. Higher levels of progesterone causes food to pass slowly through intestines, which may cause constipation. Dizziness. In the initial stages, the blood sugar level and blood pressure drops, which causes blood vessels to enlarge. Due to this, pregnant women may feel lightheaded and dizzy. It may also lead to fainting spells. Increased basal body temperature. Basal body temperature is the oral temperature that you may record at the time you wake up in the morning. During your ovulation period, this temperature increases and remains the same until your next period. The best way to determine pregnancy is to chart down your basal temperature so as to determine your ovulation time. If the basal body temperature keeps rising after ovulation for more than 2 weeks, It might be a sign of pregnancy. If you notice any of these signs, carry out home pregnancy tests or consult your gynecologist immediately. Take care, and here's wishing you a safe pregnancy and a happy motherhood.